Scott Wenclewicz, and welcome back to another edition of Central Indiana's Ask the Insurance Expert. This week's question, I was blown away. Very good question. It was actually from an acquaintance of mine that is actually not a client of ours, and more or less said, Scott, I know you've been in the business several years. We've got an auto, a home, a business, and some life policies, and I really want a refresher on why you I hear a lot of companies, State Farm, Geico, American Family, Allstate, but I also know you're in the business, but I don't know much about you. Can you go into a little more detail about you guys? Great question, because sometimes you take it for granted. You've been in the business several years, and you just assume everyone knows what you do and that you're great at it. And unfortunately, that's not the case. Why should you contact Scott Wenclewicz for insurance? Four main reasons. We develop a trusting relationship. We do this in many ways. Two examples. We always look out for your best interest, and we meet and know all our new clients. Second one is prompt service. Not only are we local, but I have my cell phone listed on all my business cards in case of emergencies. I can tell you firsthand there's not going to be too many agents that you know that will have their cell phone on their business card and insist that you call if it's late at night or on a weekend and they really need something answered. And not only that, but you're also dealing with the same person that's familiar with your situation every time. You're not dealing with a different customer service rep here, 1-800 number there. You're dealing with me every single time. Pricing, we represent 7 companies giving you the best value now and in the future. Very important to say that because people's situations can change. So not only can we give you something now, but 3-4 years down the road, speeding tickets, claims, new cars, all sorts of changes, we're still going to be able to put you in the best spot with having multiple companies. We're also proactive upon renewal. So as your policy expires, whether it be a 6-month auto, 12-month home or business policy, we're going to constantly keep our eye out there on the other companies to make sure you're always in the best spot. Recommend coverage options is probably the often most overlooked. We explain your policy in detail. We show you many optional coverages that help protect you. And some of these coverage options aren't very expensive, and it's one of those things where maybe $2, $3, $4 extra a month, where most companies don't even take the time to explain them, where we do, and they're really going to save you if and when a claim does happen. Those are the 4 main areas that we stress each and every day, but there are also 2 other areas that don't get mentioned on a daily basis, but they are the backbone of what we do, and they are the long-term commitment to you and the passion for the insurance industry. We really like to help our clients. We really believe in what we do, and not only that, but when we're meeting with you to sign up your policy, we don't look at it as a 6-month or a 12-month policy. We truly believe we're signing you up for a lifetime, and I think that really separates us is the long-term commitment and the passion to help you and to be there for you. We do everything we can to make sure you're in the best spot at all times, and that way you can focus on the more important things in your life. Because there's one thing I know is that most people would rather never have to deal with an insurance. They don't like it, they don't like talking about it, they don't like reviewing it. So what better way than to put it with someone that really loves it, really has a passion, and is very focused to you, so you guys can focus your time and energy on more important things. Great question. Thanks for asking it. It kind of puts a plug in for us and what we do. And as always, we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks again.